What's up, man? No matter how many of you might feel about Ja Rule, here's the thing about Ja Rule that many of you don't know. Today, he spoke up publicly about issues that's happening in New York City about the outdated water heaters in the city that's plaguing almost to the locals during the wintertime. Basically the youth that can't afford it, what they call the urban areas. And there's been a large deal of snowstorms and temperatures that could reach as low as the single digits. He wanted to let the residents know and the community and the city council members know that he was there because he's trying to speak up so they can get the $82 million plan to renovate the public housing boiler systems that they have over there. Now, if they get this plan done, it should be completed by 2022. And that's just not enough. That's just not good enough time. And Ja Rule said the city hall, New York City, the mayor, the governor, they should all be ashamed of themselves. You know, New York City is living in a third world conditions, and it shouldn't be this way. I'm sure we can all sit up there or sit up here and throw a lot of nasty words and nasty barbs at Trump, but the truth is, at the top of all this problem, he is up there. The president don't care about blacks and brown people, so why should anybody else? And guys under his tutelage. And he threw that out there, and once he said that, and he said he believes the fix for the problem should start at the local level with the mayor, the governor, and the senators of New York. Because earlier in the month, the New York City housing authorities, they were grilled by the city council members after they reported that 80% of the public housing residents in the city, their heat didn't work. So all these homes that they got out there with their outdated boiler systems, and they have had it in use since the like 70 years, like 1940s. And then the winters are getting brutal and more brutal, and people got to risk lighting up, their houses from the ovens and stove, which can cause, carbon monoxide poisoning with the gas ovens. So what you're doing is the cause of a slow moving repair to the public housing buildings come to a 30% decrease in repairmen and women in the city since what, 2012 or 13? Last week, 4 city council members, they asked the governor, who was Andrew Cuomo, to declare that this is a state of emergency on the boiler repairs in an attempt to access more funds to help speed up the process of repairing the out-of-date boilers. As of now, there are no immediate plans for them or the governor to declare a state of emergency to advance the boiler repairs. But you would want to see that happen because you're basically telling residents, just wait to 2022. I'm like, look, this is not a Disney Marvel movie or a Star Wars movie. People may not make it or survive other more winters just living in their home from the cold. People got to sleep in their jackets and coats. That's inhumane. So, especially if you're paying rent, and it's top dollar rent, or even if you're urban, if you're living in there, you have a code that you have to meet. Okay, and if these boilers are completely outdated, like they said, they got some going back to 1940s, why are you having these people live in these conditions? It makes no sense. Do something right by the people, and the people will do something right by you. I'm out.